Hello there everyone, this is Mark 3 and welcome back to Terratech, where I am about to be invaded again. I thought this would be a good time to pause on my way back to base and what the heck? Leave the area, you have 6 seconds to comply. Cyclone, what the heck has he got? Oh well, let's just try and dig into it, but he seems to be armed more or less the way I am, so yeah. Ooh. Whoa, he has lots of mortars and things, doesn't he? And there goes my flipping art. And my power's gone and... oh, jeez. Bugger. I can take over a nearby tech. Oh, that's my junk heat. I'll pay to rebuild my new one. But anyway, new upgrades, new parts, a trading station, a fabricator. Excellent. Continue, thank you. Because I want to get my stuff back. Oh, hello, Laidback. Anyway, I've finally worked out what the question marks means on the mini-map. So if you guys have been yelling at me, I apologise, but this is, well, I only just published the very first video, so, you know, I'm slightly behind. Let's go over here and salvage stuff. But I think my focus this time is probably going to be on getting a better combat vehicle, like, you know, one that doesn't randomly explode like that last one just did. Which would also be nice. Let's see, it's all small blocks, some mortars and things. Mortars would be nice, but yes. I think just flat out getting a... ooh! Oh, that's new. That's a really big thing. Okay, that's on the front then, sure. That's a different wheel as well. Ah. Interesting. Okay, I'm finding some new parts to play around with, that's for sure. Curse you, game. New parts mean I'm going to spend a long time trying to mess around with it. Ah. Yeah, whatever. Wait, what are those? Those are regular lasers. Okay, that's a heal ball, yes. So yes, I'm afraid this combat vehicle is going to get scrapped, and probably the mining vehicle at some point soon as well, because I need to rebuild them again. I guess that's one of my problems really with trying to nail down vehicles in this game. It's like, oh, and then you find this bit here and this bit here and this bit here, and you want to add it on. Well, I do anyway. At least I got a massive supply of mortars, so that's the thing. Not really interested in the small blocks though. Is that everything of use? Oh, there's a 3 block there. Grab that. That's pretty rare. And yep, okay, that's all the salvage from that thing. Though I'm not entirely surprised it got blown up, to be quite honest with you. Anyway, back to base. Here we go. Ah, they can't leave me alone, can they? Oh, jeez. Okay. And it seems I need a better turret. That thing struggles a bit. But anyway, yeah, all dead. Right. Anyway, when that suddenly turned up and attacked me out of nowhere, I was just checking through the catalogue in the vain hope there was something that could help me out. And it was... I just spotted something interesting. GSO, storage device, grade 3, unknown block, discovered purchase, but it says storage device. There's also a scrapper here, so I can scrap things, and block magnets, so I can pull things together, and... ooh, an up conveyor, that looks good. And down conveyor. So apparently there's a couple of conveyors I want to try and find to improve my base overall. Mobile delivery cannon. Wait, what? Static delivery, oh! Oh, cool. Okay, I can make a mobile harvester refinery thing, if I'm reading this right, but that's a ways off in the future. Anyway, what I want is this storage device. It's a grade 3, and I've got grade 3 GSO, so I should be able to find and gather this thing. Now the problem is I've got to find it first, so, you know, age-old thing. I was trying to mention earlier that I have worked out you can actually find new blocks as the question marks on the screen. I think I got cut off by the fight before I could fully go into that and say it, even. But yeah, I've now worked out that if there's a question mark, it means there's a new block to be found. So I really need to try and get out of him and do that, but that means I need to find flipping... I need to find a cab. so I can build a new thing. Because if I try to pull too many parts off the previous one, it's just going to go junk central. I think is the proper term. I don't think I have much choice. I can't see a cab in this. Okay, right. Time to pull out my previous build thing, this monstrosity, and try to get a new construction to go out and hunt and fight and gather up new precious blocks. So, yeah. This is going to be fun. Wait, didn't I find a new cab somewhere? I think I did. It was somewhere in here, I think. Somewhere down here. Aha! Finally! Found a cab. I knew there was one in here somewhere. Okay. Yep. Move you over there. Okay, right. I'm ready to start building. Just to get the spotlight of the gods on me, and I thought my guns had opened up from over there, but they haven't. Okay. Right, so let's see what I can do with this thing. Note to self, include flipping armor plates, because you need them. Yeah. If I don't get one or two comments saying, what the hell is that abomination, I will be quite frankly surprised. But then again, I am saying that when the first episode is the only one that's gone out at this point, so I don't know if anyone actually wants to watch this or not. It's just that I've been having fun playing it, so you know, I wanted to record and keep on going. Oops. Nope. Anyway, what am I doing? Basic theory of this is that I am doubling up the wheelbase of the craft to help overcome the load-bearing issues it's been having. So I'm working on a very flat kind of design. Like that. So, as you can see, twin layers, high load capacity, big wide back to let it more easily carry things, and stuff like that. Though that means I'm building a lot of grey blocks into its construction as well. Oops, daisy. So that said, I can't mount the armour the way I quite want to, so I might have to extend it out a little bit further. Now, is that enough? Yes, that's enough. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Building an armoured skirt kind of situation around the sides of it to help better protect it from incoming fire. So this thing is going to have some pretty heavy armour on it. The question is, do I have enough... Oh, I have those bigger armour blocks, don't I? Oh, yes. I've forgotten half of what I've got. I've got so much stuff. So much for being a quick and easy build, though. I'm really taking my time over this thing. But that's about what I was expecting, really. Okay, I think this thing is all but done. I'm just installing some extra repair bubbles in it now. Put that block back. Okay. And this is definitely a monstrosity of sorts. I just need to salvage a couple more guns to mount on it, and then it's ready to rock and roll. I've already got the batteries recharged. I think I'm out of armor plates just about, so... What is that? No. The problem with using a core of grey blocks is that things just don't quite line up right, do they? But anyway, I've got a thing. Yes. Just need to put the rest of the guns on the side. Let's talk this thing through very quickly. This vehicle is intended to go out and grab and salvage any interesting tech I can find off enemies. To that end, I've been... Well, as you can see, it's one massive flatbed, basically. It's built to drive along with this massive expansive area on the top to let it just pick up whatever it finds and then cart it all back. The back is pretty exposed, but the front carries a select group of weapons and things to try and horribly murder the opponent without causing too much damage, if that makes any sense. And the entire reason for that is because of the fact you can kill the blocks off an opponent. And if I want to try and salvage the blocks, I don't want to kill the blocks. Not really. So That's why I've got this precision firepower in the front here of a saw wheel plus 2 cutting lasers, and I've also got these forward-facing laser blasters as well. As you can see, it turns pretty well, and it's driving around okay. Let's only find one more laser blaster, I think. Oops, no, that's a laser blaster, not what I want. On the sides here I've got turning guns, because, you know, I've got this solid layer of armour, so I want to have these guns able to turn and fire at things that try to get around me. And to be fair, I am a pretty big target, so that's the general theory there. And I know I've got some more parts in here. Ah, there's one. There's a side-mounted gun. Okay. So the sides of this vehicle act kind of like an armoured bastion of sorts, which will help to resist incoming fire, while the guns on top dish it out in return. Same deal with the front, though, because the front's got the exposed section on it. It is a bit more exposed as well. I need to get one more forward blaster. I know I've got one. There it is. Okay, put that on there. Okay. So this is my little combat/salvaging vehicle that I've just put together. Lots of wheels for its size, so it should be able to carry lots of lovely weight and loot. It's studded with many, many repair spheres, so it should be able to do that. I've just been charging up the batteries from my previous combat vehicle, so I'm ready to mount all those now. And I'm also attempting it with a shield as well. It's carrying a shield towards the front to try and help protect its forward section from taking too much incoming fire. So let's go ahead and mount that there. And then I'll take these 2 solar pylons so I can take this out and recharge it in the field, as it were. If I need to unpack it, I should probably fill in this top layer actually with more blocks. I was going to mount mortars on it, but then I realised, hang on a sec, you idiot. Mortars, massive area damage. You're trying to salvage blocks, so you don't want to be really raining down lots and lots of firepower on top of the opposing vehicle, because it just increases the odds of you killing the thing that you're trying to get. So, you know, that's why there's no mortars on this thing, and why the firepower is somewhat limited, though it's definitely enough to cut through smaller opponents with great ease. The batteries are still holding up okay, that's good. I really need some form of mobile power generation system, though, if I want to use shields that much. Then again, that's a balancing factor, isn't it? If you want a shield, you've got to put up with the power drain. So, yeah, I can see where they're coming from with that. Is that one? No. Geocut rugged wheel is overloaded. Oh, apparently I'm a bit on the heavy side anyway. That is a little disappointing, to be quite honest, but oh well. Maybe I should just ditch the shield. I mean, I've got a ton of repair modules towards the front as well, so my front section is definitely going to be patched up in the middle of a fight. Now, I've got plenty of power, though the wheels are complaining quite loudly. At least when I'm on a slope. So when I'm on a flat section, it's better distributed. Anyway, this is my little salvage vehicle, so I'm going to go off and see if I can find some trouble to get into. BRB. Perhaps I put too much onto this thing. It's actually a bit on the sluggish side. Maybe I should have thinned out the top layer a bit. I don't know. Yep, the side turrets are working just fine. That enemy doesn't have a chance. No, this is the first battle, so that's why I've shown it, but it's got nothing I was after. On the bright side, I've realised I have a defeat enemy waves mission, so I'm going to go over there and use that as a target zone. So, yeah, that's my next destination. Sadly, not seeing anything by way of question marks. But, on the bright side, combat, so, you know, kill stuff. And side cannons are definitely doing their job just dropping shells on the opponent, aren't they? There we go. Oh, here comes some more. Okay. Fingers crossed. Give me a good one. Give me a good one. Nope, no question marks. Okay. Yeah, this armour plate's definitely doing the job, but then again, SU storage device dropped into damage in the what? All clear enemies destroyed. Okay, right, I've got some extra stuff. Here comes a pod. But the shield dropped my power level so damn fast in that. Seriously, like a couple of weak enemies and my power level just collapsed, so yeah, I think using the shield's probably not a good idea. Just let those try and recharge. Okay, what are you giving me? A cab and a... Ooh, okay, new block, wireless charger. Alright, so does that mean that I can... Ah, yes, okay, right. That means I can integrate the batteries more directly into my vehicles because I can get a wireless charger on it. And then that'll let me recharge from a power source without having to strip all the batteries out. Okay, that is a very good find actually. I'm happy with that. That alone makes it all worthwhile. I still want more stuff though. Wait, that's not a cab. That's an. What is that? A Gruntle Guard AI mod. A new AI part? Huh, okay. I'm going to have to poke at that later, but look at this. Recharging. Excellent. I should strip out this top layer actually and build the batteries into that. Yeah, excellent. Okay. I'm well pleased with that charger actually. That'll make resupplying my vehicles so much easier. Okay, now that my batteries are recharged, let's have a look at this. Harvest Rubber Jelly, I'm ignoring that for the moment. Venture License, defeat a Venture Drifter. Venture? Oh, that's another corp, isn't it? Okay. Recover your SCU storage device. Right, and... Hey, Mike's back. Okay. Expand his block fabrication business. Let's go for the storage block, actually, and see if there's something in there. There's no combat missions. Oh, the Venture one is actually a combat mission. Now, let's see where that is. Other direction... I'll head for the SCU, then Crafty Mike, and then head double back to get the Venture. Okay. Let's do that. Also, just for fun, I mounted my batteries in a spinal mount like that, and positioned it so you can just see all the battery charges at once. Though actually, I should rotate this one on the back, so that it can show me the entire thing at a glance if the entire top gets covered. Yeah, that seems good. Hello, enemy. Oh. Question marks. I see question mark on the map. There's something new over there. I don't think that's the Venture one, is it? No, that's somewhere else. Okay, so there's something new this way. Though the symbols are different. Oh, it's Mike. Hello, Mike. I didn't realise you were this close. Hey, come on. Keep calling me kiddo. Advanced crafting base. Crafty Mike at your service. Okay, show me what you got, Mr. Mike. What do you mean for once? Sources, rubber jelly and plasma ore, 4 of each to be precise. You're not going to send me harvesting, are you? Dump them inside once you've found them. Son of a beach. I'm not fitted out for that, so sorry Mike, you're on your own, since you're not supplying the parts for once. I'll be back once I've done a bit of harvesting. Yeah, I don't have the stuff, so I'll see you later. This thing is too slow. I need to put some better wheels on this, I think. Oh dear. Okay, here we go. One crashed pot. That's new. SU storage device. Pick up and place on the ground to anchor it. There's something big over there. Okay. On the ground. Okay. And incoming. Of course there is. Right. Powered up, but still under attack. Defeat the enemies. Okay. I just attached my gather... What the... Hang on. Yeah, I've got plenty of firepower, so that's fine. What is it doing? We'll collect nearby blocks and beam into your off-world... Oh! This is what I've been wanting! Well, build beam, yeah, but first I've got to deal with this thing. Die! Take that! Oh, this is wonderful. This is exactly what I've been looking for so long. If I blocks, place them into your off-world storage. Okay. Oh yeah. Though the solar panels seem to be getting in the way a little bit. Okay, let's press build beam. Select from the blocks and place them on your tech. Oh yes. Hold. Wait, what does that say? Hold out. Have a look around. But I've got storage. Yes! Yes! Storage! Finally! How do I deselect something? Ah, never mind. Okay. Excellent! Okay. That is so good. It's exactly what I've been looking for. I can clean up the mess at my base. That is wonderful. So wonderful. Okay. Right. I want you to go into storage, if you please. How do I store? Was that the out thing? How do I store you? I get the feeling I've missed something important here. I want to store you. Why can't I just store you? I'll have to figure this out later. But, hooray! I've actually got storage. Finally! And I can take that with me and just use it to collect remains whenever I've gone and got a lot of wrecks around the place. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Is it strange that I am so very happy to discover this thing? Wait, what's that? It's... Oh, it's a cannon. Oh, right, okay. That's a gun, I think. Yep, that's a gun. I wish I'd managed to spot the text saying what to do with alt whatever. But, you know. Okay, apparently I can give that orders, fine. But I'll leave that there. Because right now I'm picking this useful thing back up. Such a good find. So glad to see that. I'm sorry, I keep saying that, don't I? Anyway, yeah. Found a wonderful new part, so that's heading back towards base for me to just clean up and get all that stuff stored. Because then it'll be safe and I can just pull it out when I need it. So good. Okay, you little combatants, feel my wrath. Actually, that flatbed is kind of like what I was trying to do with my thing. Really, really flat. But now that I've got the storage device, I don't need to worry about that really, do I? Come on guys, you can kill this thing. My batteries are doing okay. But I'm struggling to turn around and really get at stuff, so... Apparently that's the thing with this design. I need better weapons. I need a better vehicle, actually. Come to that. And why are all the parts breaking? Better put that down. Come on. Oh yeah, it's gathering all the wreckage. Well, nearly all the wreckage. And why is my repair thing... Why did my repair thing repair the other vehicle? That's not good. I didn't know that was the thing either. Yeah. Oh, I see. Okay. So, the inventory access is only available if you've got one of these things deployed. Because, as you can see, if press B now, it's just gone. So, right, so I need one of those. The question is, does it work back at my base, or does it work only within a limited range? Probably with limited range, to be quite honest. It seems like if I could plant one of these at my main base and then just build wherever, it might be slightly overpowered, but I'm not entirely sure. I can't say. Also, hello, another enemy. Come to Papa. Oh, wait, what's that? Rocketilier. I don't know what that is. All I know is that it's... Oh, it's a mining vehicle. Cool, I need more mining parts. Come here. Yep, yours El Dedzo. Let's put the power onto this thing because this seems to help it charge up faster. And then I'll let that gather the parts. Excellent. There we go. All this lovely stuff for me. Okay, here we go. Finally closing on my venture target, whoever that might be. Also, I really do need to put this thing on a diet to make it lighter because this is slow. It's tough but slow. Venture. Oh, yep, definitely a new pattern there. Venture license. Grade 1. You can now purchase blocks for them or craft them with a venture fabricator. There are new blocks to discover. Excelente. Okay. They look like a racing themed thing, to be quite honest. Because look at that, they've got a spoiler, they've got coloured blocks. Pit machine gun, what? Okay, let's see. Okay, that machine gun fires a lot faster, but it seems to have a much smaller bullet, so it might be much weaker on hits. Also, let's get the chargers on that so I can actually get some battery power back. The shield is a massive power drain, to be quite honest. Though maybe it's because I've got so many repair bubbles as well, but I don't think so. The bubbles don't seem to really drain. Anyway, we got a new We Got Hostiles match down that way. So, okay, since this is another combat-based episode, let's head that direction as soon as I've got a bit more power back up. I was going to ignore general combat for the rest of the recording because I want to get back to base, but looking at I've just been looking at the... I mean, that thing over there, I think that's the enemy, and that looks kind of strange. So I want to actually see what that's about, see what that unit is like. Oh, there's several. Oh, there's an ongoing fight. Ooh. An aerial hunter and a nomad 423. Okay. Pretty basic stuff it looks like, but still. Sure, I can fight that. Well, I can try. I'm so big and unwieldy, it's kind of tough to really bring my guns to bear, to be quite honest. And the AIs just love to park behind me as well. Probably because they know that's my weak spot. And if they do, I am seriously impressed with the AI in this game too. If they can analyse vehicles that well. They just love to park behind me. Come on, kill that hunter. Yeah, I can't hit these flipping maneuverable guys at all. I need to be witness design again. Oh, finally caught one. That's one dead. Okay. Will you stop driving around, please, and let me shoot you? That would be much appreciated. Okay, thank you. Oh, finally he slowed down, and now he's getting bombarded with many, many shells. Okay. Time to start gathering my spoils, I think. Okay, here we go. We've got hostiles, and it turns out to be a Geocorp. Yeah, if I remember, I was hesitating on the name. Yep, Geocorp. Okay, let's go ahead and start killing things. So that guy's got his cab right on the front, so yep, he's dead immediately. And so is this guy, actually. The Geocorp cab is very focused on being on the front, I think. Bang. Okay, mission complete. What are you going to give me? An armor plate, and hang on, I need to get this thing deployed. There we go. Right, you've given me a base part, an armor plate, and a drill. Okay, not bad. Right, straight back to base for me. I can't let this episode end without wandering back to base with this storage device and just cleaning up house. Just see all the stuff disappear into storage. Whoops, come back here. Oh, apparently that also drained almost all my power. That shield is so power hungry. Yeah. It seems every time I come back to base, an enemy spawns next to it and tries to kill my stuff. More fool them, really, because of the auto turrets. But yeah, here we go, back at base. I can start to hoover things up. Let's just pop this thing down, like, here, I guess. Yes, I know my batteries are low, but I've got things to clean up. And I'm going to start pulling out all the blocks. Yes. Oh wait, that's the cab. I don't seem to be able to do much with the cabs, to be quite honest. But that is going to clean... Oh yes, there it all goes. Oh yes. So much stuff just flying around. Actually, I'm going to... Wait, my shield's buried in the heart of the craft. I'm going to tear out my shield straight away. Is that my shield? I think it is. So, yep, there you go. Enjoy that. Because I want to get rid of the darn thing. Okay, I've got that cab on there. That is so much cleaner already. Oh, wait, there's still a part. There we go. And actually I need to move that, so I'm going to put that over here now. So put that there. And then it is this thing. My old junk heap tech needs to be pulled apart, so... Noink. Noink. Where's all the bits? Yoink. Yoink. There's the cab, so pull that out. I knew there was a cab somewhere. There we go. Okay, that's all that's cleaned up. Oh, so much better. So much better. That's all cleaned up. Excelente. Then I'll put it over here. How am I going to... how do I store things directly into my inventory? I get the feeling that's a very vital part of the tutorial that I missed. But anyway, I'm going to store this harvester vehicle up, seeing as I want to rebuild that, so... Yep, pull it all apart. Yoink, yoink. Yoink. Oopsie daisy. Many, many bits just flowing away. Yes. Oh, that's so good. I'm sorry, I'm just going to keep saying that's so good, aren't I? But anyway, let's stash that control part there. Okay. Let's stash the turret next, so... I just need to grab the AI core out of it. Like that. And then make sure it's just all dismantled. Like so. There we go. Oops, no, that's... There's got to be a way to drop these things without... How do I... Well, if I increase my view height enough, it seems I can drop base parts, so there is that. Bye-bye refining base. That's the ticket. Oh yeah, look at all that. It's just flying apart. crunch. Yeah, increasing the view height seems to have done the trick. That's my base stored. Still don't know how to freaking store my AI cores, so that might be something I have to look up. I'll just pop that there and then dismantle my last part of the base, which is this storage base with my spare parts on it. Oh no, that's an AI core. Sorry, a cab anyway. Sure. And there we go. And I've cleaned up this massive mess that was my base, and it's all now in storage. It's such a glorious thing. Such a glorious thing. And I feel so much better for that. Anyway, now I can wander off and try to find things. So, yeah. I couldn't leave the episode without doing that, since I just found the parts to do it. Though I've got all these... I've got some AI cores and cabs just sitting around right now, so I've got these bits and bobs behind me. There has to be a way to put those into the storage as well, but I don't know how. I think I missed that part in the tutorial. But yeah, I'm going to call it there. This has been Iron Mark 3. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the show. And I'll catch you some other time. There's a random block there that escapes. I'll just stash that there for now. I'll see you guys later. After doing some serious rebuilding, because I need to remodel my vehicles again. And I need to build a new base. And, oh, there's so much I need to do. Yeah. See you later.